Tom8os, live stream content creator. Gotta get to the gym. I've got blisters on my feet. Hello. I've got blisters on my feet, man. I know you don't like feet, but look. I need a proper sort, and then there's one there. So yeah, they're minging. That's from the thing. It's alright though. I'm gonna get you used to toes and stuff. Do you know what I mean? I've only ever liked a few different feet. I'll be honest with you. I had a couple of extra. If you got minging feet, you're not gonna last long, darling. Not gonna lie. If someone's got nice feet, and they're clean, and I can get myself around that and give them. Do you know what it is though? You shouldn't really kiss a woman's feet, cause then they think they're above you. They think they're freaking Queen or something, or Queen Mary, and they're not. Just have a little foot fetish, to. Anyway, but yeah, if you got minging feet, you're not gonna last long. So you better get to a place and have a foot manicure or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I know. But listen, when you come and you're like that and you catfish me and you've got these big freaking clown feet with some crazy ass frigging hair on it or something, that's it, you're going straight back. You know what I mean? I'll show you the freaking way to Amarillo, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Yeah, I can't stand feet. I've only ever met two sets of feet what were nice. You know what I mean? And you know what? It's a freaking piss take. So I can't freaking stand them two now either. Why did God give someone like that was evil, such pretty feet? And same with other one. You know what I mean? Minging, battered personality, idiot, traitor, not just to me, but to the country. Do you know what I mean? And then gives them some perfect little feet to walk about in, like, what's that about? Do you know what I mean? Oh, God. Just bring I don't know where the nose is. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. Just, there's one thing I do need you to do for me, love it. Are you going to promise to do it for me? There's only one thing I ask for. Just one. That's all I want. When you do come, that you will. A lot. But, it's, I just have a certain fetish with certain colour things, but now I've changed my mind on that. Do you know what I mean? Something's just clicked in my head and I'm just thinking, Let me take them little shoes off. You got that nice nail varnish. Can you make sure you wear blue nail varnish, please? Little twinkle, blue toes. Let's see some blue. Some blue nail varnish. Come on. Give me that blue nail varnish. I'll get your little foot like that. Swing it around. You know what I mean? Psh, psh. Let me look at that blue nail varnish. You love it anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is. We'll sprinkle some little blue fairy dust on it. You get me? That's what we'll do. You know what I mean? I was looking back at one of my videos the other day. I was arguing with one of them trolleys. He was saying I was dressed like a 13-year-old kid or something. I remember I was arguing with him. I was like, look, bro, I'm not going to McDonald's in my freaking pyjamas. You freaking idiot. It's a onesie thing to keep. Well, it's not a onesie, is it? What is it? It's just another. And anyway, I want rid of this. I want you to get me a new one. Do you know what I mean? I want rid of this. And then I'm going to give them to charity or something. Charity shop. Charity shop could have them. You know what I mean? What's that say? Jammies, yeah, I don't want them no more. Want a different pair. You know what I mean? And that's it, I just want a different pair. Just make sure it's like this, and it's finger and comfy, and we'll be fine. Do you know what I mean? Get some of these, nice and comfy. Get rid of this, get it to someone. It's not bad, do you know what I mean? You've always got to wear a t-shirt on under them though, do you know what I mean? If you don't wear a t-shirt on under them, you can sweat a little. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm sick of saying, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of the other. Bam. Do you know what I mean? I didn't even come on for you, Chrissy, anyway. I come on for a different date. Do you know what I mean? I should have put you on TV with Xbox. Don't underestimate the power of the Xbox. Oh. I'll tell you what, I might have to get some red meat later to work on my upper chest. So obviously I lost a hell load of weight on that trip. But I didn't really lose no weight, I just lost the definition on the top chest, which I built. So that's gone now. Oh, it's just, with the doctors taking away that prescription of mine, them cornflakes had so many different nutrients in them. And then they just stopped it like that. You know, like they gave it me for like a month or something, or 2 months. Or maybe 3 months, and then that rate, they just cut the friggin' nutrients off. They're like, oh yes, Tomo, you need this to build your strength and to be able to survive. Like, yeah man, for life these are. 2 months later, they're like, we're not getting them you no more. They're too expensive on the NHS. I'm like, okay. So what, you're buying with boats? Are they buying boats with it? Because there seems to be a lot of boats down south. But yeah, I can't have my freaking cornflakes with vitamins in. So I looked at the pictures from when the cornflakes started, and it was less than a week after having those different B12 nutrients, but my body just started transforming differently. And then they take it away from you. So it's like, whatever. I'm gonna kill Tomo off. Do you know what I mean? Idiots. You try popping me off. Right, what's that say? I think so, yeah, my day's Thursday. Oh man, I'm sorry. It's fine. Do you know what I mean? It's fine. It's just like, yeah, we're not getting you cornflakes, but we decided to get all you celiac people and everyone else around the world who's struggling with whatever. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all your money together and we're gonna buy boats. And then we're gonna dump the boats on the beach. I want one of them, but I wanna visit them boats, you know. I did get an offer dinner off Krieger to go down. I should have gone, shouldn't I? It's not that things are getting a bit eerie. You've got dodgy people meeting you, there's people meeting you there, you don't know who's who. You got the dodgy little senorita at the airport who was with the Spanish dudes, obviously pickpockets and criminals, do you know what I mean? And the other woman were getting searched with us, bless her. She could be MI24. Mission Impossible. Do you know why that is? Because I watched Tom Cruise yesterday and he does all them films. So I've been sleeping about it. But I watched Interview with the Vampire last night. I'm going to have to watch it again though because I fell asleep 5 minutes into it. So it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? But it's alright. Anyway, anyone new to the channel, like and subscribe. It's up to you if you want to. If you want to come and say hello, say hello. If you want to lurk in background, that is entirely up to you. I'll be getting ready shortly because I get up, I get to the gym, and I get to keep my abs and my pectoral muscles. So if you're a little effer wondering whether to go to the gym or not today or whether to get up at all, just get up. Get up. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want to get up. I've got a poorly foot. I didn't even want to see. I can't even be asked to get in bath. I'm going to have a shower at the gym. That's it. I'm always there, gas and electric. I'm not even going to buy a bottle of spring water today. I'm just going to use their water. Wow, do you know what? I shouldn't really. I don't need anything getting me poorly. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, it might have had someone in who just slurped on his bottle like that and then sticks it right into the nozzle. You know what I mean? It's a bit ridiculous that. I don't know why they make the machine like that. Because how hard would it be? Look, just to insert something else into it. Look, this is the nozzle. And everyone comes up after drinking in gym. And then you go like that. So why don't they have the nozzle, then have a little bit here, so it's just like that, so the water doesn't touch it, do you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. And this is what it is, just something to stop people having it there. It's just good. In fact, I've just put myself off now. I'm just going to get myself some, some spring water, because it's better. None of that still stuff, do you know what I mean? What's the point? Goes in, comes straight out. It's not bad for flushing your system. Still water. Still water is great for flushing your system, and it puts a little glow on you. You don't do all. You want the mineral water, the sparkling water. Do you know what I mean? That's it. None of that overpriced crud stuff and all in frigging thing got £4 in glass bottle. You're basically paying for them to make the glass because it's just shinier. And people don't tend to put it in the recycling bin. Do you know what I mean? At least with a plastic bottle, normally you see it floating down the river and you can pick it up and stick it in bin. Anyway, so I didn't chat much last night to anyone. I would just, I went to sleep. I wasn't even bothered about doing a live. I wasn't bothered about talking rubbish. I wasn't bothered about letting you lot watch me sleep and jerk off or whatever it is you lot do while I'm sleeping. Do you know what I mean? I just thought, whatever. That's what I did. I went to sleep watching an interview with a vampire. And it was awesome. For 5 minutes. But I probably went for longer than 5 minutes. I got to the point where we were dancing with someone who passed away. And then I got to the point where the little girl stood in a veranda with a little vampire after crying. And then after that, I can't remember, so I'll be watching it again tonight. You know what I mean? There was another film with someone I was supposed to be watching, but I didn't get around to that either. Oh dear. Yes, Mark. I have wet bed. Do you know what I mean? I wet the bed every day, bro. Every day when I wake up and I think about Vladdy calling you skid mark, I peep myself in. I poo myself, I pee myself. Skidders, skidders, skidders. You know what I mean? Mark, Joe and you're that poor. I can't even remember what it was. You're that poor, bro. You know what I mean? When you go shopping, you buy second-hand underpants. And you know what? You can find second-hand underpants in the charity shops. The little tighty whities. I've seen them with skidders in. They're selling white boxer shorts and underwear in there with skid marks in. Who the friggin' buys second-hand underwear and pays £2 for them anyway? They're about £2 at friggin' Primani brand new. What's that about? Dirty freaking. You know what I mean? I bet it's one of them people with little fetishes in it. Like that. I'm sorry, Chris. What did you say? I didn't put. Yeah, sorry. Oh, God. I know, it's a bit gross, isn't it? It is gross. Some people just like that type of thing, though. It is what it is. Sorry, I love it. So glad you come on, bro. Do you know what I mean? I do like our Chrissy, but sometimes I just can't be asked to talk to her. I just want to fag and go for a dump in the morning, do you know what I mean? And she's there belling my phone out going, get online, get online. I'm just like, no, I'm not alive when I'm on live all the time. Do you know what I mean? You just need to get up. Oh, scafing, yeah. Yeah. I'm only messing. Buzz off it. She'll take it to heart. We've been pillocks those last few weeks anyway. Days. We've been silly billies messing about. Shoes. But it's not them shoes, it's them friggin'. It's them flip flops he sold me. Little, little dude in that shop. And then, you know what I mean? 3 things to do today. Is either sit on my ass and make phone calls, but I'm not going to sit on my ass in here and make phone calls. I'm going to do it outside somewhere. Oh, I could use that phone, couldn't I? So I could still do a live. I don't know. We'll see. But, well, men's gym. Let's go to the airport. Let's get on an express bus. I don't really want the England thing. It's too cold. It won't be. So I can make it warm straight away anyway. And I suppose I could take my flip-flops. If I just did it normally without the boots. But you do need the boots for a certain amount of time, do you know what I mean? Which I found them in there, them big friggin' daft things what you can't move in. Like moon boots, aren't they? Which isn't very good. Anyway, I'm going to stick you lot out here. I'm going to sort myself out and that, do you know what I mean? Brush my teeth, get some clothes on. It's supposed to be hot later. Problem is when you get up at this time in the morning, you just want to put your trackies on and go out, but you know by 12 o'clock you're going to regret it. It took me ages to have it done by them bananas. Like them bananas, and I had some bananas this morning, which means I'm gonna. Always does it to me. Always. Freaking hell. Mate, you've got to do it. What you've got to think of when you're thinking about not going to work is think there's loads of people around me in Britain getting slandered for not being able to work. And you've got to do your best to pay your taxes, to pay little scumbags like me. Do you know what I mean? Just don't be selfish, Mark. In fact, I think it's about time you start doing some overtime. I was just saying to Chris and my body was so different last year when I was getting my little cornflakes with vitamins for 3 months. 12 quid a pack then. Probably gone up now to 13. And then they took them away So they take my cornflakes and my vitamins away from me so they can contribute to buying more boats. Do you know what I mean? We need you to fight back, Mark. The more overtime you do, I can put in a petition to ask for more vitamins and cornflakes. Maybe it weren't the vitamins in the cornflakes, maybe it was because I was putting honey and lots of sugar on, because I knew that's what put me on lots of weight. If a normal person who weren't like superhuman had like that much sugar, they'd probably have a heart attack. So, I just turned into John Cena for a week, and Monday morning turned into a featherweight. Well, I don't do it, but I don't know. Let me have a look. Do some overtime. Oh, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys chat. I'm just gonna go on over here and get ready. Take my top off and that. Oh no, I can't. I ain't done a week's worth of abs, have I? So that won't be coming off. You know what I mean? Oh dear. Foot's hurting. Yes, Flora, my lovely. How are you? What are you doing up at this time? Now you be trying to nick our Flora off me, Mark. I know what you're like. Do you know what I mean? A little tea leaf. Do you know what I mean? Mine. Oh, mine. Do you know what I mean? When I'm on that super yacht, Mark, you're not coming. You're not turning up late at 17 minutes past 8. Do you know what I mean? Walking in with Flora. Not happening, mate. You're walking on with me. Little high heels on, toddling about. Where's Tomo? In fact, yeah, Mark, we will gonna need you because we need someone to bring plant on. Look, you can carry her on, and if you're lucky, we'll let you go to the sushi bar. Something fish they're getting, bro. Do you know what I mean? 1 minute, look, Flora, I want to talk to you ladies alone without Mark, so I'm gonna. It's as easy as that. You know what I mean? That's just me. Hi, Mark. Bye, Mark. Put him in time out. That's how fickle I am. Do you know what I mean? He's coming here, worming his way in. Oh, thank you, Flo. That's awesome. Sometimes it doesn't show up. We've noticed it on other streams as well. Other people have been complaining. But then what you got to think is, there's like 1 billion people on there. So it's going to be hard, do you know what I mean? She is going. I'm going to have to Google what she is. Someone told me what she was. Well, a few people did. To gym. I don't know what to do at gym. What do you reckon I should do at gym, Crystal? And what do you reckon I should do at the gym today, Flora? I just want to be in and out. I don't want a big heavy session. I just want to go in and do a little bit of something. And then, quite literally, just have a shower. That's all I want to do. Oh, I need to do. She's my African queen, bro. not yours. See, Mark, you didn't get nowhere with that, did ya? He's going for kisses and that, Flora. Don't send him none. If you want to send me a little love heart, you can. Do you know what I mean? Mark, I'm getting blocked you, bro. You little sly. You make stuff up, you know, Flora. I'm not gonna lie. He makes out as if he, like, saves animals and that. And obviously, if you watch my YouTube shorts, you'll realise it's me who does, not him. It's just not good. Do you know what I mean? I might need a shave and all. But my razor's a bit terrible here because I haven't been shopping. Flora, where's my love heart? I'm not getting up off this sofa until you send me a little love heart. Do you know what I mean? Don't be cheating on me with Mark. Mark from Waker. You know what I mean, who even makes marks from Waker? Do you know what I mean? Why? Why? Then you've got little Chrissy like that. Hey, papi. Hey, papi. I wait till I see Mummy in South Central. Do you know what I mean? And me and her are just up on Hollywood Hills. You know what I mean? Me and your mummy are on Hollywood Hills looking down at Hollywood, looking at all the lights. And I'm just like, hey, mummy. And she's like, hey, papi, Michael, Tomo. Do you know what I mean? Mrs. Robinson. Da, da, da. Good morning, bro. I just seen the message flick up. Do you know what I mean? Conception. What does that even mean? Conception. Her birth name. Flora. Hey. You know what I mean? Craig. Don't talk to Mark, please. He's just coming on here, and he's trying to nick all the women and that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what's he doing? This is the Tom8os show, not the Mark and Staley's fucking building fences in Wakefield. Do you know what I mean? He's right, bad. You know what I mean? In fact, if you like are gonna ignore him and you're gonna like feed his ego, I'm gonna block him. You know what I mean? You're getting blocked, Mark. You're just a pillock. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just gonna unblock Vladdy. In fact, I might unblock Vladdy about with 10 accounts what he's made. And you'll just have 10 people jumping in going, meow, skid mark, skid mark, skid mark. So, and Craig hasn't gone. Ooh, Craig hasn't gone. I'm out for all of this. Da, 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 da. I had my first time out the other day. I didn't get it, yeah. Just so you know what you, just so you know your place, bro. You know what I mean? I did a video over there about battered rings. See where this is going. But I can't do it because I'm not famous enough yet, and I will get battered if I've dropped that video. Maybe it's not right to do it anyway. Maybe I'm just causing a bit of trouble what I shouldn't do. But it caused trouble for me. But they don't have this mind that a battery ring. One of the lines. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. Do you know what I mean? No. I'll be the first one. Was it an accident, Craig? Did you want it? Ha 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 ha. Look at you two, just feeding Mark's ego. If I could be bothered to lean over, you both get a 10-second. Do you know what I mean? I need to do stuff. I just can't bother to get up. You have to crave that time out. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm sticking you on the ox, so I'm gonna go to the loo. Bye, Laura. Flora. Catch you later. I hope you're alright anyway. But yeah, don't be feeding Mark's ego. He's just being a little pickle. Can't be bothered with him. Do you know what I mean? He's just. You wait till I come to Wakefield and I nick all your fence posts, you know what I mean? And I sell them to the opposition for about £4.99. In fact, I'll just get them free of charge. Anyway, I'm putting you over here, so I need love. Oh God, I'm going dizzy. This isn't the same as waking up on a blooming mountain, I tell you that. This sofa's awful. That rock in my back would be a bit better. No, it's not. I'm only missing. See what you're doing, Mark. Do you know what I mean? Oh, gone really dizzy. Dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Right, there we go. There you go. Right, that's fine. Leave you guys there. Let me shut this. Oh, I forgot my cup. Sorry, my toes are killing. It's hurting bad. holiday or? But you're having a great little field day there, aren't you, Mark? Got them all to yourself, haven't you? You know what I mean? Listen, not one person you won't be able to take. And I'm not being, do you know what, I shouldn't even be doing this. I'm not going to say it. You won't be able to take our Craig. Because he lets him run his fingers through some nice curly hair. And you ain't got a better six pack than me either. And even if you have got a better six pack than me, I'm gonna block you. And you'll never be seen again. Ever. And then what you're gonna do at dinner times when you're with Staley? You won't be able to talk about reruns of Tom, or will you? Omnibus. Yeah. Think about what you're doing, bro. I didn't even put my socks on for night time. Saturday, I let you shoot on stink. I know it does. Do you know what I mean? I don't think you'll be getting a WhatsApp message today, Chris. You know what I mean? Why don't you go and text that pappy? Well, I texted Mummy in South Central. Yeah. Not even in a bad mood. Oh, it's gonna be funny. Thinks he's blooming out. Do you know what I mean? Coming in here onto my channel thinking it's friggin' Dolph Lundgren or something. I'll see what's Dolph Lundgren in a bit when I've been at the gym. Do you know what I mean? Don't look at my arms as if they're all skinny and that. In the day, I wake up like this, 2 litres of water in a bit, fag, and 3 eggs. Like John Cena again, bro. In fact, I'm not doing an easy session in the gym. I'm going to do a great hard one. Just one, that's all I'm doing. Well, just one hard session today, that's it. I'm going to plod around that place. Well, I'm going to have to anyway because my foot's bloody killing. Anyway, let me read on chat. Oh, I should have just took that phone to go in the toilet and then I could have kept an eye on him, couldn't I? I know what he does when I'm not there. Thinks I don't know. I can feel it. Oh, there's no WhatsApp messages, that's what you call it. Must be a little busy. Oh, it's got to be neck. So that's alright, but it's ripped anyway, so it's fine. See you again. The weeks here's don't quite compare. I'm not even setting you off with that, do you know what I mean? Ball is brilliant. Hey yo, I don't know what you're on about when you realise there's the reverse psychology of the flirting. You two have been doing it for ages, going, hey pappy, hey daddy, hey daughter. What, you think it's not noted? Do you think Tomo can't wait to get acquainted with mummy? Do you know what I mean? And we'll see when I just sit there talking to mummy all night. And sometimes I might look at you and go, anyway, how are you, mummy? Yeah, you get me. There's some tea in cupboard if you want some, Crystal. Just keep yourself busy. I'll just block you and turn away. How would you want to do a live stream with me, mummy? Yeah. China with a bit of psychology, me. No one's tried chewing gum in the carpet. There's no freaking chewing gum in the carpet. Idiot. The unicorn button. You're so funny, Mark. You're so funny, Chrissy. Well, you're going to be funny on a different live stream and leave me and Craig to have proper chat. You know what I mean? You're not family, Mark. You were like that to it over there. You were, I'll be your bodyguard. You think she's little Whitney Houston and he's frigging, what's his name? Kevin Costner. Do you know what I mean? Little idiot. We seen it, we all seen it. We talk on WhatsApp, bro. I got the message straight through. You went, he thinks he's playing Kevin Costner in his head. Do you know what I mean? And you know what went through my head? I was just going to do a YouTube short on it. You know what I mean? It's just, you weren't really being Kevin Costner bodyguard. You were just shoving Staley out away from canteen in freaking tin container going, Staley, Chrissy needs help. Do you know what I mean? It's about as Kevin Costner as you're going with bodyguard. And I. Whatever, bro. Go and dump your frigging hobnobs. Do you know what I mean? Sorry. Kevin Costa, yeah? And then tries popping me off with some wheat frigging oaty milk. So it means I don't have it of my own. Oh God, Kevin Costa. Bless. Oh, I've got to get up for this gym, man. Anyway, because got your little visa thing yet? I don't think so. So you need to be careful with your words. Do you know what I mean? Never know where Tomo could end up. I'll be a week behind on live streams as well, just for the record. I'm not even saying it. I don't even know who Jim is. Well, I've got to do my stretches. I mean, before I left to go away, I said certain things about the everything getting shut down and locked down so I can stay there. And then it happened. And then they seen me on beach with waves, and then that happened. And then the noises in the sky. All I did was go like that. Do you know what I mean? I did that, and world went to end. But I still looked in my bank account, and instead of being able to use it with loads of money, I was unable to use it and unable to feed myself for a day. Play some proper tricks, don't they, this world? It were like a little film and all. Everything was just rolling out like a film, like Snapchat. And then that guy on the moped, he went, maybe the lights will come back on by tomorrow, but for now, we're back. ACKED. And then drove off into sunset with fag hanging out of his helmet. Do you know what I mean? And I was just like, cheers, bro. You know, be safe. I'm like, we'll be safe. I'm gonna find some lager loud so I can sketch some more fags. They won't back to sell me now because they don't have cash. Anyway, I don't know why that popped into me ears. Anyway, I can see what you put here anyway. I gotta go in a minute. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I tell you what, get your sent off now, kiddo. Do you know what I mean? I'm only messing, can't be bothered to press the button. You know what I mean? Whoa. Oh, don't play that card. To be stood up in court like that. And you didn't let me call him Pappy. Anyway. It just gets nicer. I can't believe I've got to get up. I've got to find some white socks. I've got my other ones out. I had to put my feet in the freaking thing last night. I can see a bit of Johnny Depp and whatever her name were coming on. So and I will walk in like Captain Jack Sparrow with Craig. You know what I mean? On gluten-free tequila. Yeah, you can be legally blonde. I'll walk in like Captain Jack Sparrow with tequila, and we'll just be like, they sent us to drink with their antics. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, me, Craig and his hubby will walk off at end after we win the case, and we'll be listening to that Reservoir songs. Stuck in the middle with you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and then we'll just see a little Mark, see a little Chrissa. I hope freaking training that little pet raccoon goes well for you. Because we're off to the med. Do you know what I mean? You can handle the truth. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what you're about, Craig. You'll be one stuck in middle. Do you know what I mean? Content. Content. It's too early. It's too early. Should wash my hair today. You had a perm and wash your hair. That's what one of my ex used to do. She just do digs at everything. She'd be like, oh, you've had a perm. I'm like, no, it's natural hair. Kid with curls at school. No, you didn't. You've had a perm. And then talks to another little male, whatever. Oh, yeah, the perm. Well, jog on. Do you know what I mean? She goes around telling my daughter that she gets the curls from her. I'm like, really? Did you? No, you didn't. And then she goes telling us that my daughter got her athletic look and her football skills from her as well. I'm like, no. I'm like, no. I'm like, if it, just Eddie Bravo, do you know what I mean? It's like, she didn't. And she gets a height from her as well. Bear in mind, my daughter's that big, her mum's that big. She's looking up at her and going, yeah, you're only that big because you got it from me. So, no, just shut up. Do you know what I mean? See you later, Mark. Always a pleasure. You take it easy, bro. Enjoy your day. Oh. In fact, I'm going to work on this. I'll go work a little bit on them. Not really do on them. I could do a little bit. I don't know. By the who? Yeah, that one just keeps trying to stalk you, just like she stalks all the rest. For 11 years. She's on it with you now. Fucking hell. Oh, gosh. Oh, I've got to make some phone calls and all. Can't make phone calls for another hour though. What's that CR? I don't even know what CR means. I'm really crap with all this stuff. I might have to get them to do them in a V shape at the back like I used to have. They can't cut round here properly, I don't know. I've noticed doing a little mistake. So you want the like little skin fade there and let it grow up in a triangle type thing, but not quite a triangle like that. Or is it like that? Yeah, it's like that. But you struggle with it. Oh, I've lost chat. I don't know what you lot are on about here. Do you know what I mean? Oh, and I need a shave. Look at all them flies, man. They're like loads of midges around the tree. I should get a blind. Oh, shut up, Chris. Oh. Bye for now. Screen's not working. Oh dear, let's get up on. I don't want to get up. Yeah, bro, that's how we get rid of them too. Do you know what I mean? Just had to do it. Do you know what I mean? Oh dear. How'd she get back so quick? That weren't a minute. Did her for a minute. How'd she get back so quick? Can't get rid of her. Just can't get rid of her. Do you know what I mean? I'm joking. I'm joking. See you later, Mark. Get ready for work. Oops. Always good with friggin' livid on way to work now. He's gonna walk into work with a face of thunder. Steele's gonna be like, oh, he fell out with Tomo again. And he'll be like, yeah, he'll be like, just give him a message. And he'll be like, I can't. I didn't just get a 1 minute or a 10 seconds or a 5 minute. And Steele's gonna go, no, he didn't. Did he? And Mark's gonna go, he did. And little apprentice is gonna turn around and go, what's he done? Steele's gonna go, you don't wanna know, kiddo. And Mark's gonna go, we're just gonna have to tell him. He blocked me for 30 minutes. Little kid's gonna fall off chair and spill his cup on him. He's gonna be wet all day down here. He's gonna be 30 minutes. How are you handling this, Mark? And Mark's gonna be shaking like that. Not very well. Not very well. Oh, sorry. Yeah, man. We'll chat later. You take it easy, bro. Do you know what I mean? You're not getting the time right. You never will. I just showed you how it were just to lay the law down. Mark's there shaking. He's done me for 30 minutes. We're gonna have to find another live stream. It must. I ain't calf. Right. Mwah. See you in a bit. Enjoy your hair. Do you know what I mean? Have a good day, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be right pissed. 9-0s. I'm willing to use that button. I'm willing to press it. Ba-ba-boom. Don't do it, Tomo. Yeah, man. Hey, Mark. Hey. Hey, baby. Ooh. Ah. Oh, loving it. The doomsday button, that's what it is. Oh god, I look very old. I need to go for the blooming. What's it called? What are them things what people do to the face? A wash. Hey. Catch you later, bro. Respect. See you in a bit. Enjoy your day. I haven't got out to feed friggin' magpies and that. There's not to feed the magpies. Anyone new to the channel, like and subscribe. It does get funnier once I've woke up. Do you know what I mean? Yes. Oh yes. Hi. How are you? Man, man. double tap the screen as well, like it, or one tap. I don't even know. It is what it is. I think it's a double tap. Oh, let me have 2 minutes. Oh, just 2 minutes. Oh god. Oh god, what's happened to my thing? Oh, my eyes watering. Oh god, my eyes. Why are they watering so much? It's gotta be that aloe vera thing. It's not real aloe vera. I don't even know my phone number. I'll have to do it later. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't have to Google it. I did it ages ago. I don't know how to do it. Oh, why my eyes watering so bad. Oh, I've got stuff to do. I've got too much to do. I kind of do and I kind of don't. Let someone else do it. Let's go gym and plod around. See what you put. Oh dear. Ouch. Sorry. Alright. Therefore, I'm not perfect. You need more help. Please got me in touch. Not touch. You're tired. Yeah, I'm tired. But I've got to get up. I've got stuff to do. I need to get my socks on. I need to get some shorts on. I left them over shorts in Spain. They're not clean. I left them there just in case I ever go back to that spot. Anyway. I'm gonna fill my coffee up. I'm gonna get a bit more. I might have 10 minutes. I might have 10 minutes sleep and set my alarm. In fact, I'll not set my alarm. I'll just get you to phone me, but I'd have to put that on mute then. Do you know what I mean? Have I left my abs? Oh, I think I have. Oh, that's what happens when you don't get training for a proper week. It weren't a week, it was 17 days. Sorry. Come back for more, aren't you? I don't see nothing wrong. Walking into work. Oh mate, like a BG. What looks good? You can't see it from there. It will look good. So I'm getting on it again. Like, I've done really well staying away from the chocolate. They even put it down to £2. Put the chocolate arrows down to £2, but I'm not falling for it. I'm not having it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what's in that chocolate, do I? All I know, it makes me poorly and haggard. So I'm not having it. Early mornings make me haggard as well. Wait, I'll have to go down here. Is that better? My wrinkle's gone yet. I have to drink more water. Don't know. Oh. I've done it again with volume. Done the volume thing again. YMCA, what are you on about? YMCA. Do you know what I mean? What are you on about? Why would I want the YMCA? Do you know what I mean? Talk about YMCA like that. Do you know what I mean? 1 minute. And I could do with my glasses. I'll do it other side. Yes, Chris. Got one what? Sorry, I'm just half asleep. I haven't been up that long. Oh. Oops. What's happened here? Just tired. Can't even find my stuff. I don't know what you're saying, Chris. Sorry. Double tap screen guy, send a like, you know. Oh. I can't get that to work, it's dodgy. I'm not going to make a lot of sense now. Why are you tired, lover? Hey, Chris. Not yet, but I will be. Why, what's up, bro? You just because it's a bit early. I mean, you better splash some water on your face. Because you relate to Spider-Man. What? You want meth? Why would it be? No one's related to Spider-Man. Do you know what I mean? Oh, now I get it, because your second name. Sorry, I didn't keep up with Spider-Man books. We'll not have that type of behaviour, Chris. Don't listen to her, bro. She's only messing. She's only messing around. I can't find my favourite t-shirt. I think I must have thrown it away somewhere. I can't remember where though. Doesn't matter, I'm not going back for it. I'm a nerd at heart. You're just a little dork, aren't you? Little dork. You know you're getting old when you don't have to shave the bottom of your back every week anymore. Yes, Joshy, how are you? How are you? How are you, bro? Say hello to Chris. Say hello to Chris. I think Craig's gone, but he might be listening on the earphones. Do you know what I mean? Stroking his nice blonde hair as he walks down the road like a BG. Do you know what I mean? Tom always like, that's just awful. That's awful. That's so cringe, isn't it? Tom always like. I'm not doing that again, Craig. If you dare, Do you know what I mean? But yes, Josh, welcome in. Like and subscribe to the channel, not just a little content creator. I'm a live streamer with little blister on my foot, which I'm not happy about. Do you know what I mean? His life's a music video, it is. Do you know what I mean? A little bit of vodka in my side. I don't want to read it, it's all I see. Banging Sandra by the sea. I'm messing. I'm trying to reverse psychology on my mummy. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I've got to go and make a coffee again. Crystal, can you hold the chat, please? That's to like and subscribe. Make some new friends. If there's any trolls that come on, get rid of them. Do you know what I mean? The power is in you. We have faithful young one. I'm saying that, you're not really young, are you? A bit old now, a bit past it. You want to think you sound lucky I'm even talking to you, do you know what I mean? Getting old, getting a bit old, aren't you, darling? Do you know what I mean? Getting into your like 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. Do you know what I mean? I normally go from like 30 to 35s. I'm only missing about. But I am making a coffee. You know what I mean? If I turn that power back on, I ain't even got a charger for when I go out home. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. The woke it up. I don't even know what Benjamin Blooming Button is. A little cheeky man, right? A little cheeky. Do you know what I mean? Yo, Craigie. Have a great day, bro. Stick me on TV. In fact, no, not until I wash my face and I just get customers away. Do you know what I mean? We'll do it. I'll show you, cheeky. That's freaking cheeky. Take it out on you. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to. General. I don't know how to work this phone. It says account and then add account, but they don't let you add an account. So I struggle with it a bit. Create account. But I don't want, for my business. So maybe do an email. I don't want an email. Why would I want to create another account? I just need another thing. Do you know what I mean? That's all I need. I did it on other one. I just forget how to do it. Do you know what I mean, Craigs? Craigs, yes, Daddy, how are you? You know what I mean? Don't be trying to steal our Craig. He's mine. Oh, mine. My personal hairdresser for life. Do you know what I mean? Don't. So yes, bro. Respect, Danny. Do you know what I mean? Say hello to everyone. We're gonna have to leave you in a minute, so you're gonna have to chat to Chris. Obviously, there'll probably be a language barrier, but we are all put into and we're doing some sponsorships to get Chris a dictionary so she can understand the English language, because she don't understand the difference between football and soccer. Loads of them don't over there, you know. Danny, can you explain to Chrissa the difference between football and soccer in England? And try to explain the offside rule for her, please. But it's just not getting in there. Do you know what I mean? I told her I was going to go and peel my eggs. She went, I'm going to help you out with your eggs, Ma. I'll help you. I said, I'm peeling my eggs. She went, yeah, I know you've got eczema. I'm like, what? I'm like, what you on about, eczema? I don't have eczema. So it is what it is. So Danny, lovely to meet you. Say it to Craig, he might be watching, I don't know. Say it to Chris, say, chill. Respect. Chill with little Chris. I've got to get me in a little brew. And I've got blisters on my feet. And so if you watch, I was in Spain last week, went back, boring, Figured if I put the milk in here, I'm not really going to put coffee in when I get in there. Okay, so it's time to be educated. But we are getting up. I'm getting ready. I could just wear my trackies. Nah, it's going to be too hot to wear trackies. Need to soothe my feet. Charge that at some point. computer to do it, but I can't get on without that virus thing. I need a virus protector. So I could look way online. Virus protector, I can get a thing. I don't really need to, I think he's doing it. I still need it on to check. I think. Could have a bath. Oh dear. So, chat, I'm just trying to let me look. Oh, I'm trying not to do all. I've already been at the toilet for a dumb. No, I mean. That were, that's a difficult question. 1 minute. I know my body does need to heal. I did a lot, didn't I? But it don't matter. And I didn't treat myself, which I'm so proud of. Do you know what I mean? Aren't I? I will send you the link, Chris. Do you know what I mean? And who would you go to dinner with? Do you know what? It's a difficult question, that. Because as an old man, I don't need to suck any energy from Thierry Henry. That sounded a bit wrong, didn't it? Oh, God. Back in the day, I'll answer your question and then I'll give my version of stuff. Right, I think I would probably rather chill. Oh, sorry. I think I'd rather chill with Pol Potts. Do you know what I mean? But if you'd have asked me back in the day when I was a young man, it would have been Thierry Henry. Because obviously you learn stuff off that guy for the stuff what I'm interested in. Whereas Pol Potts, I was never really interested in his music. It's, yeah, I do listen to classical, I ain't listened to it for a while and stuff like that, but that was just for like revising things or learning things. So basically, it'll probably be Pol Potts, I'll be honest with you, at the age I am now. Because I don't follow football no more. I don't watch the commentary. And I can't play football anymore. I can kick it, and that's about it. I have no skills whatsoever, which is so blooming annoying. Do you know what I mean? Because in your head, you think you're always going to be able to do it, and you can't. I can't play football. I could just about play badminton, bit of tennis. Do you know what I mean? Just about. Even though when I went to Tenerife, I got whooped off that old guy. What's his name? Can't remember his name. Racquetball or something. He showed me rules on that. it eventually clicked. So yeah, I think Mr. Paul Potts, I'm not sitting down with Thierry Henry talking football about a bunch of players. I ain't got a clue, because I'll be honest with you, over the year I thought blooming Rooney was still playing. That's how long since I watched football. I thought Rooney was still playing. And then I looked with Blackpool or something. I don't know. Then I seen this dude, I thought, oh, Rooney's father's there. Do you know what I mean? That must be Wayne Rooney's father. It won't be Wayne Rooney's father. It were Rooney being a manager. So what, So I faced people change, you know what I mean? And I'm sure he had a big beard. When I was watching him, he was just clean shaven all the time, I'm sure. So, yeah. Sorry to your Henri. Do you know what I mean? You're going to have to carry on talking to Lineker. Do you know what I mean? Silver Fox, definitely Mando. If I had to absolutely choose, yeah, definitely it'd be Paul Potts, I reckon. You know what I mean? I don't know what we'll talk about. I don't know what he's into. Could get him on gym. Or we could just pretend to be Pavarotti and that sat at the table going, just one cornetto. I don't know. So yeah, that answers your question, bro. Just for the record, because the Paul Potts, I'm sure, correct me if I'm wrong, was a little person on like Britain's Got Talent, or were it the singing one? I don't know. We were Cowell and Shezza and all that lot. Do you know what I mean? The usual suspects. So he was on that. And then Thierry Henry is a soccer player, but in England we call him a football player. So yeah, I'm sure he was French. You know what I mean? Awesome player. Yeah. Really good. Better than any American soccer player. Do you know what I mean? Just put that out there to any of them Americans who think they can play soccer. Because I ain't seen one yet. Stick to baseball, guys. Stick to baseball. I'm not even lying. Me ticking on the Americans. I'm gonna have them, what are they called? Them, I don't know, have them commando people after me. Do you know what I mean? They'll be like, we can play soccer better than all you guys in England. Yeah, whatever. Psh. You know what I mean? Just like they think they can all take Pimlet on, but they can't, because Timlet just eats a burger, does a 2-mile run, comes back in like a little ruthless warrior and just knocks them all out. Eating a cheeseburger. Bless him. So that's funny. You know what I mean? Do you have to give me my prescription stuff, Chris? My cornflakes, I can chuck some out for bits. I can chuck some bread out for him, because I don't eat it. Do you know what I mean? Just none of that. Yeah. I've got to get ready. I can't wear them shorts again. I might have to go and buy some more. I don't know what I've got clean. I thought I cleaned everything before I left to go, but I obviously didn't. Oops, click the screen. Oops. Something went wrong. got 6% battery left. That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? I need toilet again. Why do I need toilet again? I know, I think you're right, maybe I should. Yeah, let me look. Alright, why don't you wash and relax, breathe? I should do. Could have an hour. And I didn't eat all dodgy. I ate good stuff. I had eggs. I did do a lot of walking. I walked miles in that heat yesterday. It didn't even bother me. I will wear myself out. I'm on it. Like and double tap the screen, guys. Like and subscribe. Check out my YouTube shorts. Some are awesome, some are crap. It is what it is. But love me or hate me, still here. And they give me TV. I've always wanted to be on telly though. Oh. Anyway, no fact. Let me rest. How long have we been on? How long have we been on? We've been on an hour and 40 minutes. Right, I'm going to get off because I need to charge some devices. So I need to go out later. I'm going to charge my devices for like an hour. Get washed properly. Then I'm going to hit the gym at some point. So you've had nearly 2 hours anyway, do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Double tap the screen, like, subscribe to the channel. You're alright, you've been on tom8os. Say hello to Chrissy before I go, because I am going. So I'll let you all say hello to Chrissy. She's alright. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna rest. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going. Looks like I've got a little black eye, but I am. Happens all the time. Do you know what I mean? Love you all. Take it easy. I'm off to charge my phone. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm gonna leave you with one thing. Pull my finger. That was funny, wasn't it? Catch you later, guys.